Hey guys, and welcome back to Higurashi. Last time we actually finished the novel. It was a really intense ending. Just really fast paced and well done. With yeah, it was really tense. I think my favorite part was even the video before that, since I recorded the ending and the video before that on the same day, trying to make it a double header, but it actually works out being on the separate week. But like the scene, I think my favorite scene was probably when Rena was chasing Keiichi like kind of slowly, like he was trying to walk away, like speed walk faster. Rena was just like talking and then laughing after every sentence with her cleaver. That was like super intense. But yeah, that was great. Today we're gonna be looking at the extras since I think we unlocked some stuff. I don't know if it's a tea party kind of thing. But yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, I just love the ending. Like I said, when I look back to the video, it seems like I'm going through it very fast, but like it's just kind of an ending that's really tense that makes you want to read it fast, right? But yeah, so on Friday, since this is a Wednesday, there should be uploaded a discussion video, which won't be about theories. That'll be its own separate video, but it's more like my other discussion videos that I do after I finish a visual novel. Well, I more like critique the novel and talk about things I liked and didn't like. And the theory video, hopefully I'll get it out sometime next week. Like I said, that one's taking a little bit more work since I'm writing on a Google Docs thing, and I want to keep it well documented for myself. So when I finish or am reading the next volume, I can look back to it and expand or scrap theories. And I'm gonna be posting it anyways with the theory video for other people to see. So I want it to look kind of decent. But yeah, still working on that. So, but we'll officially pretty much be done with Onikakushi by the end of this week. So that's pretty exciting. Anything else with me? Um, oh yeah, I watched the horror movie Us by Jordan Peele last night, and I know that's kind of random, but it honestly, it really had a Higurashi vibe to it. Like I really felt like you can take the plot from that movie and make it a weird Higurashi theory. And I'll just say a little bit about it. Spoilers, but the movie's been out for like a month, right? And it wasn't. I don't want to get too into it, but I didn't think it was that good. It's kind of mediocre, not very scary. The plot was unique, and it was well filmed, but it wasn't very scary or intense as I'd want a horror movie to be, since I'm a big fan of horror movies. But the spoiler, there were clones made by the government, like incomplete clones that kind of got their own personality and rebelled and tried to kill everyone and made a protest, I guess. And I mean, that could be a Higurashi theory, right? Like, the ones that attacked us were actually clones and not the real ones. Because, like I said, I've been going with the brainwashing theory, then I kind of fell off on it later through the novel, but then I kind of went back to it, thinking about it after the ending. Because, like, the Mion and Rena that tried to inject us seemed very different from the normal Mion and Rena. Like, we kind of saw Mion's dark side, which is more like anger and hatred. Like I thought she was going to try to kill Uishi, not us, right? It was just very odd, and I think that could be a decent theory about some cloning stuff, maybe from the government. Maybe it's those guys, the guy with the white suit and the white van, and they're doing some sort of weird project in Hinamizawa. I don't know how bad. Like, there's not that much proof on it, but it's kind of a fun theory. So I like immediately thought of Higurashi after I finished the film. I just wanted to get that out. But yeah, again, we'll talk about theories soonish after you actually start writing about it. But now that we don't really have to record much Higurashi, I do have a good amount of time to do that. But yeah, let's check out the extra. Also, if it was clones, it would kind of work because I don't know how the next volumes are gonna progress. I kind of just assumed it would be like Umineko, where it's the same general plot but changes a bit to show different sides of the story. But I don't know if they're actually going to do that, because there's actually a good pretense for that in Umineko, where they're playing a game, and there's not really. I don't think there will be a pretense set in this. I mean, it might through the extras, because I don't actually know what the extras are, but it worked if they were clones, right? So instead of them actually repeating it in a different timeline kind of thing, it'd be more like the clones were the one who died or whatever, and they're just starting over again with clones and just changing their memories to be like on a loop kind of thing. Which could be interesting, but I don't know. It's pretty wild. I'm just happy. That's probably the best thing I got out of that movie. Well, let's start. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend seeing that movie in theaters, but it might be worth like renting it out. So we have tips. It's obviously that one, but we have a lot of tips. I probably have to go through this again. That was the crazy one. I actually don't know about the split personality anymore. The only person I can think of is Rena for it, but yeah, lots of tips. We should go through those, and chapter jumps. Okay, so there's actually 15 days. I did not know that. Good to know. And let's see this. Old cast review session. I wonder if it's like the Fata Morgana one. Or spoiler, no spoiler. Oh.
Hi. Higurashi no Naku Koro Ni Onikakushiをプレイされた皆さん、お疲れ様でした。
So like the tea party in Umineko was like meta, but not like super meta. This is a game meta. More like, oh yeah, we did this stuff. Maybe we should solve it next time. But this just remind me of the Fata Morgana one, where it's not really a spoiler. Basically, after you go along with the main characters and visit the past characters, some who may have died and stuff, and kind of like ask them questions about it, that you're in like a game and stuff. Like, how did you like it? Here's some fun tips. Do you agree with this? So that was pretty fun. I'm sure this will also be pretty informational, so we should probably pay attention and see if they give us any hints, or maybe it'll do like a weird twist like they did with Umineko, where it changes to be kind of like intense and dramatic. But yeah, so let's just get this started. I'm pretty excited. Visual novel.
いかがだったでしょうか?
It was great. Why won't you click?
ちょっぴりでも楽しんでもらえたらとっても嬉しいです。ちょっぴりも何も。
Oh, Sadako. It's been so long. Hopefully the next one will have more slice of life in the beginning. More Sadako. I know we'll get to see her in the third novel, but I missed you. And Rika. Mainly Sadako, though, as you know.
あんなすごいバッドエンドで終わられたらプンプンでございますことよ。プンプンなのです。
They're so adorable.
今回の鬼隠しは全体の謎に挑む人たちが最初に通るお話だから、実質上のプロローグの位置づけなんだって。そのプロローグがこんな凄まじいバッドエンドでございますの？でもそういうのってあるじゃん。
Kind of. Not
この
really.
最悪のバッドエンドを回避するためにプレイヤーさんが物語を模索していくのがこの作品の醍醐味だし。
まだ始まったばかりですよ。僕は次のお話が楽しみなのです。
Agreed.
これからどんな話が待ち受けてるんだろう。レナは聞いてる？
今回はレナをパートナーに選んだ物語だったけど、他にもみーちゃん、さとこちゃんをパートナーに選んだお話もあるみたいだね。
That'll be fun.
他のシナリオにはどんな展開があるんですの？今回の鬼隠しではひなみ沢で近年起こった連続開始事件が紹介されたでしょ？
Maybe they'll go deeper in the past?
例えば、みーちゃんのシナリオではひなみ沢の古い歴史なんかが紹介
Did
さ
I
れるんだ
call
って。
that? That's gonna be. I think Myeon's chapter may be the most important, just by guessing, because again, I think Mians is super suspicious, and the history would be pretty nice to learn.
異常事態の連続ですっかりわかんなくなっちゃったけど、お社様のたたりってどういうものなのか。
I do discuss this in the theory video too, because there's like 2 different curses, or I guess 3 if you include the Onikakushi. But there's like the normal curse where they die a strange death, and there's the one where they get like a metal bat and beat people to death, right? Or at least beat people with it.
いや、そもそもお社様って何なのかあまり説明なかったからね。
Oh, there's so much information.
よくは聞いてないんだけど。
This is cute though.
でもなんか嫌な予感。
Same.
またしてもたたられそうな嫌な物語です。
ケイちゃんも大変だね。今度はどんなたたりにやられるやら。
でもどんなお話になるのか楽しみでございますわね。
Music shop. Oh. Ew. I don't trust you, sir. This will be interesting though. The weird thing is about Higurashi, right? We still haven't really seen much with the Sadato and Rika. Like, do they know Uishi? Do they know anything that's going on? I think Rika might, but it's weird that we didn't get to interact with Sadato at all, even though we knew that like most of the victims were related to her. So I really want to see that, but that would probably be safer. Third volume.
Yeah,
Oh, Tomitaki! I missed you.
お疲れ様。
Kind of. You're okay.
お疲れ。
Oh, Miyano, you're gonna tell Uishi? It's the perfect time
あれ、
now.
ケイちゃんは？
ケイチ君はもう次のシナリオの台本読みに行っちゃってるんだよ。主人公だから大変だね。
This is so
あ
weird.
れ残念ですね。
You still haven't seen the sprite, right?
ちょっとだけでも顔を出してくれればよかったのに。
Some in a couple of CGs, but not fully.
きっと喋るワード数が多すぎて居残りなのです。
そりゃフルデさん仕方がありませんよ。前原さんのセリフだけで普通のアドベンチャーゲームなら全員分の量がありますからね。
しかし、ケイチ君やレナちゃんなんか特にだけど、大変なお話だったね。
大変も何も大体バッドエンドでございますわ。
Hopefully it won't get any worse then. Well, I mean, it could be worse.
ケイチ君を襲ったのって正体は何なんだろう。
It could be worse. Sadako could have died, or Rika. At least they lived. They didn't even mention them in the ending. And yeah, the thing that attached Keiichi at the end that made him scratch out his throat. Again.
たたりに見せかけておいて、実は人間の仕業ってのが僕の推理なんだけどね。
I don't even think it was that. Oh man, I want to say so much stuff, but I want to save it for the theory video, so I'm trying to restrain myself. I don't even think it was that, Tomotachi.
でもケイチは最後に謎の電話をかけてきていましたのです。
Also, I want to assume that the whole thing with from the time where Oishi-san did the phone call, that whole flashback scene, I want to say that's 100% true because other people were there. Maybe we weren't listening to his conversation, but I want to assume that's true. And I also want to assume that the whole police report at the ending was pretty true. It seemed pretty impartial, right? So that's good, getting full facts instead of like a perspective-based thing.
うん。私もあの電話は変だと思ったね。あの時点でケイちゃんは犯人は人間だと確信してたはずなのにさ。
Yeah, it changed. What happened to he did, yeah, I wasn't thinking about it, but he did say that he randomly did change it to a curse when he knew that there were people with Rena and Mion. And 5 guys.
おかしな電話でしたわよね。なんかお化けに追いかけられてるみたいな。 あの電話だけだとやっぱり犯人って人間じゃなくてたたりなのかなって思っちゃうよね。
せっかくですから
Dude,
意見を出してみようじゃありませんか。
I swear to God, I get scared whenever the music stops for a transition. I thought something spooky is gonna happen each time. Don't do that to my heart. Okay, let's hear what everyone's theories are. I don't trust Yuichi, so I don't care about your theory. I don't trust Tomotaki either, but I don't think he's that bad of a person. I want to hear Ritas and Sadato's the most. I think those would actually be the most helpful. Actually, they probably won't, but I don't know. I don't trust anyone.
園崎さんから。
Sonozaki. Neon.
私は絶対に人間説。
I agree with that.
ひなみ沢の怪しい昔語りかなんかになぞらえて誰かが起こしてる人為的事件だと思うね。
I do think that's a pretty good theory that involves Uishi-san. I can fit that with Uishi-san being the culprit.
確かに毎年お祭りの日になると起こる連続開始事件なんて怪しいもんね。
Mm-hmm.
その連続開始っていうのも何かの昔語りの再現なんだよきっと。
It doesn't even have to be reenact. It could just be using it as a alibi. But yeah, and I know some people would probably look at this and like, oh, they're saying the theory. They're saying this. That means it has to be something else. But that's pretty dumb, right? That means you can't trust anything anyone has to say, and or any theory that comes out you can't trust, and it has to be something you think of yourself. But I'm sure like you can take some parts and use this. Like I'm pretty sure this is real. I mean, the only other option is that if it wasn't people, it was like a curse or something, right? Or clones, human clones, but those are still kind of people. I guess they aren't. What are people? Don't.
私はたたりだと思いましたよ。
Well, thanks, Sadato. I was relying on your 200 IQ instincts here.
玄関で圭一さんが暴れたシーンとかラストの電話のシーンとかを見れば人間が犯人では説明がつきませんもの。
The entryway can be easily shown as just paranoia, but you could use that evidence for the curse theory. And the last one, I don't know. Oh, I want to say it. I think he was injected with the drug. I think that's one of the easy things. And it's pretty easy to say he was actually injected, spoiler, not spoiler, even though I should be saving this, he was injected by those two people who, like, knocked him out. Because why would they knock him out without doing anything, right? They probably knocked him out, injected him, and he was already, like, gonna go berserk. So he was already gonna go berserk on Yon and Rena before he knew it, or I don't know how long it takes for the poison to act, maybe a couple hours after. I don't know. I think that's definitely a point where he could be injected with a drug if a drug is the cause of the weird hallucinations and emotional personality changes.
そういえばそうだよね。とても人間の仕業とは思えないシーンだったし。
僕はそれでも人間が犯人だと思うね。あの玄関やラストのシーンは追い詰められた圭一君の被害意識からの妄想じゃないかって思うんだ。
Yeah, definitely for the entryway. I don't know about the last scene.
難しい言葉を使われてもわかりませんわ。
She's so cute. Oh my god.
つまり怖がりの圭一が見た幻だと言ってるのです。
Thanks, Rika.
じゃああのシーンの正体は圭一さんの後ろにいた謎の気配は何なんですの？
引っ掛けだよ、引っ掛け。
Oh, I used red herring for when did I use red herring? I said that when it was revealed that all the victims were kind of related to the group of friends. I said that's a red herring. It still might be a red herring. Like, I don't think they were the culprits who did anything, except maybe Leon. And Red as Rena. It's kind of hard to defend Rena now, but I don't know. I'm still
みー
confused.
ちゃん、引っ掛けってどういう意味？
富田家のおじさまが言うようにさ、あのシーンは追い詰められたケイちゃんの被害妄想のシーンなんだよ。
Mm-hmm.
それを濃密に書くことでプレイヤーにたたりだと思わせようとする演出なんだよ。だから引っ掛けってわけ。
それを言われると、でも
まあそういう可能性もあるってことだよ。
I mean, it doesn't have to be it was stress. Maybe if someone was really behind them and just like ran away before he turned around. I don't know.
だとすると、犯人は複数で村ぐるみっていう当の本人の大石さんはどう思いますか？
Yes, Suishi, let's hear your theory.
私ですか？
Like when you randomly said that the curse might exist with the phone call with KG for like no reason, or how you just randomly like dismayed that KG had evidence that could have bind it, and it seemed like you didn't care even though you've been spending years on trying to map this to the village. Let's hear your theory, Uishi. I don't trust you. I kind of trusted you from the last scene, but after a couple of days I redeemed my thought process and I don't trust you again.
悩みますね。
This guy.
あれ？僕はてっきり大石さんは人間説だと思ってましたけど。
劇中の私は犯人は人間だと断じてますが、人間が犯人だとするといろいろ不可解なことが多いんですよ。
例えばどんな？大石刑事さんの推理を聞かせてください。
まず人間が犯人だとすると、絶対に動機が必要なんです。
Nope. There does not have to be a motive. Though usually there is a motive, there doesn't have to be. It's kind of interesting how many similar themes there are to Umineko, which is, the sequel of this game, I know that, but there's like a lot of like, is it fiction or is it fantasy? They definitely went through the motive in Umineko a lot. But really you don't need like a conventional motive though. A motive just means why a person did it. It can be for almost any number of reasons. And, most mysteries are because, they wanted the money or they want revenge from 10 years ago or something. But it can be something weird, like somebody might kill someone just because they bumped into them, right? So a motive, definitely, I agree. I think they once said there's like an argument where it's like the motive is the least important part of the mystery. And I actually do agree with that. You don't really need a motive to solve a mystery. It just helps a lot, and most novels do use motives to capture them, and I do like finding out the motives. I'm just saying there doesn't have to be a good solid motive for it.
こういうことをして誰が得をするのかってことなんです。
Yeah, you don't need. The person doesn't need to gain from it at all.
つまりおじさま、人間が犯人なら連続開始事件を起こすことによって誰かが得をしなくちゃいけない。
Could just be pleasure or entertainment, right? Less valuable gains.
ダム開発の関係者が死ぬうちは利害も感じられましたが、近年の犠牲者はそれとも無縁です。
And that shows the multiple people did the different cases. Or multiple people did the different crimes, right? Like, I definitely think the dam thing was done by the villagers to stop the dam. I think that one's the most solid one. But the rest of them they can be done by different people, I think.
第一、前原さんを殺して誰が得をするというんです？
Just my initial thoughts without finishing the theory sheet or whatever. I can see like the village killing the first person, then Uishi taking the advantage of the fact and using it as a curse, killing like the other four. Maybe. Especially, I don't know if I mentioned this, but Uishi was the person who found Tomotachi dead, so he could have did whatever he want with the body, or could have killed him then, or incited his death, then report it. Never know. Who benefits from killing Maibara? The village. Or the people.
なるほど。
who benefits from killing Maibara. You know, the people who are chasing him down, the people who took the syringe and ripped the notes. So many people.
そう言われると僕も弱いな。
He's
だって
manipulating you.
お金とかも取られてはいないんですもの。人間が犯人なわけありませんわ。
I won't argue with Sadako, but I'll argue with everyone else.
でもそうとばかりは限らないんじゃない？
Mhm.
さっきみーちゃんが言ったように何かの昔語りの再現そのものに意味があるんだとしたら。
そういうこと。これは営利殺人じゃないんだよ。
There we go.
きっとこれは村の血塗られた歴史を再現するための何らかの儀式的殺人じゃないかなって思うわけ。
I don't really think it's that. I mean, it could be. That's actually a pretty realistic theory, but I don't think it's that.
では聞きますですが、それを再現すると誰か得をするのですか？
History fans of the village? Maybe?
得をするんじゃなくてもっと心理的なもの。
Yeah, pleasure and stuff.
僕は何かの復讐じゃないか。
Or revenge. Revenge is so typical, though.
土着的な何か。今回のシナリオでは語られなかった因縁だよ。
Oh, the lighting made it look like some connections were bolded for some reason.
なるほど。過去にひどい扱いを受けた暴家の人たちが先祖の恨みを晴らすためにってな。私はそれにも反対ですね。
I don't like that either.
じゃあ何？大石さんはまさかたたり派なわけ？そうですわそうですわ。刑事役の大石さんが言うんですもの。たたりに決まってますわ。
Is he the detective, though? I think Keiichi is more the detective than Uishi.
劇中で前原さんが言うように、親代様が竜宮さんや園崎さんに乗り移って悪さをしているって考えると一番辻褄が合うんです。
It's a good point. It's a decent point. Like I said, their personalities completely flipping is weird. And explaining that with the curse is actually kind of fitting.
残念ながら。
Not that I think it is, but it fits at least.
実はレナも大石さんと同じ意見なの。あんなに優しかったレナやみーちゃんが突然おかしくなるなんて、そうじゃなきゃ説明つかないもの。
It's definitely a big mystery that I don't have the answer for yet. Probably find out later.
そこはミオンの私が言うのも変だけど、やっぱり私なんだと思う。
ミーの話の意味が分かりにくいのですよ。説明が欲しいのです。
ああ、ごめん。つまりさ、これってすっごく残酷な話なんじゃないかって思うんだよ。
何みーちゃん、それってひょっとして。
You're the culprit.
突き詰めるとそうなるのかな。僕もちょっと疑ってる。
Yeah, I
つ
mean,
ま
it's
り竜
definitely
宮さ
a
んも園崎さん
suspicious
も
person.
実は本当にああいう性格で引っ越してきたばかりの前原さんを騙している悪魔なんだと。
I don't think that's true.
こういうわ
Actually.
けですか？
そんなの嫌ですわ。
Don't cry.
これは全部タタリの仕業なんですのよ。レナさんもミオさんもみんな優しいいい人がいいのですの。
So cute. I feel like Rena.
レナもそうだな。レナやミーちゃんって本当にいい人なんだって思う。きっと劇中で出てきた厳しいシーンは何かに取りつかれてたんだって思うの。
I just don't know. It's such,
レナもたたり派か。
such a hard question to answer. Definitely can't find the answer for that with the information we have
じ
right
ゃあ
now.
たたり派の皆さんにお聞きしますけどさ、たたりが怒るからにはそれなりの理由があるんでしょ？
Yeah, what caused the curse?
無差別
to
に
hit
たたるとは
Keiichi?
思えないな。 そこんとこ説明できるの？
たたりはたたりですもの。人間の考えでは想像もつきませんわ。
You can try to logic out the curse. Like, who casted the curse?
さとこちゃん、
Actually, we'll probably learn that during the history episode in Volume 2.
擬人化された神様という存在は結局は人間の生み出したものなんだよ。だからその考え方も人間に理解できるようにできてる。
Yeah. It's actually kind of nice seeing Tomotachi. We really haven't seen him in like... He died like halfway through, right?
ギリシャ神話の神様を見てごらんよ。
Even though that's not his name.
泣いたり怒ったり嫉妬したり、とにかく人間的なんだよ。
つまりお社様もまた人間同様に何らかの利害に基づいてたたりをしている、
No.
変な言い方になっちゃったけど、つまりはそういうこと。
I just timed him.
触らぬ神にたたりなしって言いますからね。なははは、一理あります。
つまりお社様にせよ人間にせよ何か理由があるはずということなので
Kind
す。
of. I guess there technically always is a motive, but it doesn't have to be conventional, is what I was trying to say
でも
before.
リカ、その理由がはっきりしないならどうなりますの？つまりはわかんないということなの。
I cut it off. The normal Rena laugh, not the super creepy one.
そうだね。まだプロローグだもんね。明かされていないことがたくさんあるだろうし。
そうだね。現時点ではこれ以上の推理は難しいね。
True, I have a lot, but
いんにゃ、
no.
白黒つけないと納得できないな。
ミオンさんもこだわりますのね。
限られた状況で最大限に推理する。ちょっぴり部活感覚で面白いでしょ？
そう考えれば面白いかも。
Oh,
じゃあ整理してみましょうか。
alright. Let's start.
私はたたり派です。
I don't trust anything you say.
富武さんは人間派でしたよね。
ええ、
Think you would know since he died from them.
僕は人間が犯人ってことでいきます。
Whatever.
私も人間犯人説。
I'll go behind the people explanation if we're keeping tallies.
もちろんたたりというファンタジーは嫌いじゃないよ。だけど今回の事件に限ってはたたりの線は薄いね。
人間派が2人出ましたね。リュウグさんはたたり派でしたよね。
Yeah, and Sadako is.
はい、
We don't know what Rika is.
レナ
That'll
と
be
サトコちゃん
interesting.
はたたり派です。
Nah.
ええ、たたり派ですわよ。レナさんやミオンさんのことを悪魔みたいに言う人の方がよっぽどたたりに合うべきですの。
そりゃあまあ私も自分のキャラがそんな悪魔みたいなやつだとは思いたくないけどさ。
We definitely saw that angel evil side of Mion before, so I think that was different from her
部活モードの
first
時は
version.
クールでなきゃ。感情論だけで選ぶと大やけどするよ。
まあまあ、どっちを選んだっていいじゃないですか。
あれ、リカちゃんがまだだね。どっちだと思う？僕はお社様が悪い神様だとは思わないですよ。
あれ、面白い意見だね。
たたってばかりの悪い神様なら祀るのは嫌なのです。僕はたたるよりご利益のある神様の方が好きなのですよ。そっか、
That's
リ
adorable.
カちゃんって巫女さんをやってるんだよ
Yeah,
ね。
she's a shrine maiden.
いい意見。
じゃあ何？リカちゃんはお社様じゃないって思うならやっぱ犯人は人間って思うわけ？
そういうことにしますのです。
What is that answer? Eureka's so smart. I don't know. She's always so roundabout about it. I bet she really does have some good theories, but she just doesn't want to say it. Or she'll probably hit like at least some points of it spot on, which would make it too easy, I guess.
票がざっくり分かれましたね。
Oh, are they gonna go to Keiichi for the tiebreaker?
たたり派と人間派で半々ですか。
Can't believe Uishi stands on the curse side. That just shows how suspicious he is, dude. Oh wow, I heard that someone commented a while ago that some lines were blocked off, so I guess this is one of them. Or they decided they didn't want to voice act it. Oh, okay, this is why. Rena-chan, just for reference, what did the test players who played the beta version think? Okay, so this isn't inappropriate, it's just really meta. Yeah. Or is this like a Manga Fox thing that they added? Yeah, there are a lot more players who believe in the people explanation. I think naturally, yeah, more people would gravitate towards people. See, right there, our veteran comrades are cool, collected, and very observant. But the beta version only finished partway through the story. That's right. Even the people who played the beta might change their minds if they got through to the very end. I don't know how long the beta story was. If anyone knows or played it, leave a comment. So it'd be nice to see how people thought that. Like when would the beta end? Like definitely has to go past the Watanagashi. I don't know, there's not really a good place to end once you get past there though, right? Maybe after the mochi thing? Those music changes. Get Keiichi to
これじゃ
vote.
意見は半々。
I
決
guess.
着がつかなくて面白くないよね。
裁判官が奇数なのはつまりそういうことだからね。あと一人意見が欲しいな。
あ、ならちょうどいいかな。圭一君本人に聞いてみない？電話で。たたり殺された本人の意見は貴重ですよ。そうと決まれば早速電話ですわ。
Guess they don't. Maybe at the time they don't have a sprite for him.
もしもし、圭一君。
That's why they're not showing it, or maybe something's important about the sprite.
レナです。
No.
今お仕事お忙しいですか？
ああ、忙しいぞ。シナリオが1本終わって一休みって思ってたらすぐに次のシナリオだもんな。
ケイちゃんどんな感じ？忙しいって？
うん。拗ねてる。
聞こえてるぞ、こら。お前ら打ち上げ会でいいよな。
It's nice to hear Keiichi yell, like, happily or mockingly. Like for the past, like, couple hours of reading, every time he yelled, it sounded like he was on the verge of tears.
俺も出たかった。
収録の残りゼリフ数で僕たちの誰か一人でも抜いたら圭一も参加できるのですよ。
Yeah.
てか、あの量でそれは不可能ですわ。あ、それでごめんね圭一くん。今回のシナリオでね、圭一くん、死んじゃったじゃない？犯人は誰だろうねってそういう話をしてるの。
つまりさ、ケイちゃんを殺したのは人間かお社様のたたりかってことで意見が分かれちゃってるのよ。
本当にごめんね。台本読みで忙しいところ。圭一くんはどっちだと思うかな？
そんなの決まってんじゃないか。
どっち？
どっちなんてもんじゃねえよ。
Both of them.
村の怪しげな奴らに狙われて、さらにお社様とかいう怪しいのにたたられて。
That'd be interesting.
人間もたたりも全部。
That'd be interesting. What if you take the curse as the drug, and he was drugged, then he was drugged by one party, then another party tried to attack him. That might be something to think about.
これは何かの嫌がらせか。
What is, yeah, a curse and the village attacking?
た わいそかわいそです。
We need that.
今度頭をなでなでしてあげますで
I
す。
was about to say we need a nice head pat for Keiichi. I don't know. Dual theory. Maybe that's
結局
something.
意見が分かれちゃったね。
私ももう一度考え直してみます。
Yeah, you do that, Uishi. I don't like
見落
you.
としがあるかもしれませんので。
Even though you're super. I actually really liked you in the last scene. I don't like you now. The Uishi high is over.
それでは引き続き日暮らしの泣く頃に水をお楽しみくださいね。
Watanagashi. That was cute. It was kind of a mixture. Actually, no, it's a lot like it's a lot more like the Fata Morgana one than the one from Umineko. But that was good. That was a nice send off. I don't know if it actually gave me any new tips. Keiichi, I mean, Keiichi being attacked by two different parties might be something to think about. Which I do kind of think. Like I don't think the people who attacked him at the end with the van are part of the village. They seemed really weird. But is there? Also, I wanted to check. I guess there's no music box in this, right? I guess it would have to be in extras, but it's not. Anyway, I just need to listen to the music before I record the discussion piece, just because I want to choose like my top OSTs of the volume or whatever. But yeah, thank you for watching. I guess this pretty much wraps up the content actually within the game itself, since the next ones will be me discussing it and discussing theories and stuff. So thank you for watching. I know this journey has been really long. Like the playlist like again, I haven't watched any other playthrough because I don't want to get any ideas from them if they have like separate theories and stuff. Kind of want to just figure it out by myself, but yeah, it's for some reason pretty long. Probably because I randomly start like talking for like a couple of minutes in between like voice lines when something pops into my head, because I want to say it before I forget about it. But hopefully you enjoyed. It was very fun for me. Definitely my favorite visual novel I've currently read on the channel so far. I don't know offense to Fault or Seiya. You were both. Well, Seiya was really good and Fault was about average. But this was really fun, and I'm really excited to get to the next volume. But again, that will be after I finish all my theory making and that video, and you'll see a discussion video on the next scheduled one. And hopefully next week, I don't know if it will be the Monday right away or sometime within the week, I do want to get the recording of the theory video. And I don't know if I will start Watanagashi right away, because in about 3 weeks, I'm going on a 2-week vacation to Japan and Singapore. So I don't want to start reading it, then have to like wait 2 weeks to start again. So, but we'll see. I'll definitely make an update video on that on the plan. So again, thank you for watching. This is super fun for me. That was a super cute extra, and I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, hopefully I am an enjoyable enough reader for you. With interesting theories and commentary. And again, leave a comment for any suggestions or in the future, or if I'm doing anything wrong. Again, except don't put Higurashi spoilers, and if you do like need to spoil something, like don't actually spoil it, just like things that can be found out in Onikakushi. I guess wouldn't really be spoilers, but just things I missed. But yeah, basically just don't spoil. But again, thank you, and I hope you have a fantastic day, because this definitely made my day better. And I'll see you next time. Bye.